I am seeing types of fan art I never thought possible within the Deltarune community. Hey fellas, Onus here, and welcome back to With a Y, and I never thought I'd see the day, but I am making the I Hate Susie Deltarune video. Toby Fox and every single member of the main Deltarune cast has gotten this treatment, except for Susie, and I was pretty confident it was going to remain that way, because she's my favorite character in the entire game. But circumstances change, and as the world changes around you, you must adapt or die. From you will or you won't. Dude, you know Chris flirts with everybody, and that is just like fucking just eviscerating the jaw. It's actually really kind of haunting. This originates from the fact that Susie, throughout the course of chapter 5, sabotages Chris's chance of finding happiness not once, not twice, but 3 separate times. After me and Chris collectively were like putting up LeBron numbers as some of the greatest wingmen of all time. Helping Susie out with Noelle, couldn't be happier for you two. It's not my personal shit, but you know what? Doesn't have to follow the fandom whims. That's not why I play it. It's very cute and very awesome to see the epic Yuri couple. That's not the issue. The issue is stuff like this. We're gonna go down the kill list. Number 1, Birdley. If it isn't my 3 potential partners, all lined up and so hard to choose. He's still kind of a dick. We're not letting that go, but he does have respect when he's given new information. Listen, all 3 of you knew this day would come. It's not easy for me either, but this is the fairest way to pick my fairest. Starting now, the lover who impresses me most shall be my special festival date. Let the games begin. Wait, was that the person playing the game whistling? That was not at the game. Birdley, you're a great friend, but I don't want to be your, date. Oh. And then he immediately moves on, like he respects that. He respects that, you know? Well then, Susan, I suppose today is your lucky day. I'm with Noelle, dumbass. Oh, he immediately respects that, okay? He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Like he just, moves on. And then he tries again. Crisscross applesauce. He calls them the cute little nickname that Queen gives them. That's probably where Queen got it, dude. We, need them. No, you don't, bro. You're already paired together, dude. I already did all the wingmanning. Chris did the talking Noelle in the church so that you guys could have your one-on-one moment and then like fucked off so that you could like really bond and one of you would have the opportunity to ask. Chris gave Susie the chalk in chapter 2. Chris told Noelle that Susie was a nice person and gave her the courage to fucking actually go up and ask about it. What do you mean you need them, bro? Finish the job! Oh. And like, Chris doesn't even get to speak for themselves. It's just Susie doing it. I'm sick of you! And every SUV needs its 4th wheel. Birdley, me and Susie are maybe on our first date right now, so. Oh. Noelle, I give you my project partner's blessing. Anytime you need a wingman, I'll be right here. Like, immediately supportive. Why can't Chris have that, man? Give it to him if they're suffering enough. I flip between 2 minds as far as Chris Dreamer is concerned. A, they are my dumb chud vessel who I hate and am in active warfare with. And the other is I feel very bad for them and I hope the best for them and that everything works out. On the Birdley argument, we have this particular line of dialogue as well, because this might just seem like Chris is just not interested in like, I would rather third wheel than we'd go with you. But like, well, Birdley's literally brainstorming ways to help out Noelle. While you're getting your brain freeze, I've been calculating. A poem for Noelle to use on Susie. Lend a floppy ear. What say you, Chris? Do you like? If you tell them, that sucks so bad, man. As usual, true art is never appreciated by the slobbering masses. That's it. No love poem for you this February. I mean it. They were already exchanging love letters, dude. I fucking can't. I am not a Curdly shipper by any means, but like Suzel is most likely going to be canon. Couldn't find an issue with this, man. It's very cute and I appreciate it. Why can't Chris have a scrap of happiness? Fuck, I'll even have some sympathy for Birdley here. Why can't, like, they have fun? They have a long documented friendship together. They play Minecraft together. Birdley, he usually only gets this mad when you play games together. How about we have Susie go in the other room and solve it together? Birdley says to Chris during the puzzles in Queen's Mansion. You're cheating just like when you wave dash. They game together. This might be like the only friendship that Chris currently has before the week of Deltarune taking place. Chris, keep your concern for me. It is dextrose. But stay sanguine, my fellow bluebird. I'll find some way to help you yet. It's all a bit cruel, but like if you're not a Curdly shipper, I don't blame you. He's not a main character, and also I think like it's still like a bit flimsy, but Susie actively just diving in the middle there, just like stopping it from being a possibility at all, fucked up. Case number 2, we get to the hot spring scene with Ralsei. This is the first time that Chris is talking to someone who knows literally everything they're up to, all their guilt, all the things that they're doing behind other people's backs. You ask Ralsei Ralsei about dark fountains, and he's all, no, making them is bad. It's very bad. The more darkness gets released, the closer the roaring becomes. And if it happens, I believe it will mean the end of the story. This motherfucker thinks the end of the world is literally coming and is almost certainly aware that Chris has opened at least a few of these fuckers and therefore is working with the knight behind his back. This guy is actively holding himself back because he's afraid of falling into the role the prophecy has set out for him and making things worse. But after he's laid this out, Ralsei just tells Chris, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care that you're doing it. Yesterday when you played that giant piano, your performance, it had something beyond the notes. After you left for the festival today, I tried to play that song too on the piano in Castletown, but I couldn't do it like you. Even if we pressed the same keys, your fingers just know something that mine don't. You must be really special, Chris. There's a reason why you're the hero, and that's why I'm putting all my faith in you, that no matter what path we take to get there, that even if you do something I disagree with, all it means is that I don't understand it yet, right? The end of the story, we have to avoid it. We have to. But at the same time, I do believe if a happy ending does exist somehow, it's with you, Chris. And that's the biggest blush sprite they've ever given this motherfucker. He has never been more flummoxed than this. And then you have the option to say, my happy ending is with you. And then Susie comes out of nowhere to cannonball into here and just ruin the whole fucking thing. Mind you, this happens no matter what you do, so Susie was just waiting right around the corner for the perfect opportunity to just dive bomb the whole fucking thing and blow up your whole spot. Case number 2, sabotaged, fucked up. And the third case is one I actually don't think is really an example of what we've been talking about up to this point. It does give us the funniest piece of dialogue about it though, so we have to run through it. This body, it still feels dokies for you. Look, it's not like I want this or anything, but even someone like me can't get in the way of true love. If it's for my body, let's date. Mew? Dude, you know Chris flirts with every enemy, right? That is the most egregious example of just fucking up the entire thing. Susie, meanwhile, does not know that Chris and me, the player, are two separate individuals. I mean, we were just acting to win the battle. At least, like, Ralsei came in with a pretty mechanical explanation of the whole thing, and he's got a dog in this race, all right? This motherfucker is very likely pining after Chris's heart, so, like, you can't blame a guy for trying to back his own bet. Oh man, Chris, you really went too far this time. I did? She wasn't gonna find out about that until you said something. It's okay, Chris. No one else ever took your flirt seriously. And isn't that the issue? So the important distinction here, though, is that you have two options. You can say, listen, I was serious, but that's you, the player, saying that, versus gotta win. And Chris, like, just flashes the third-person camera that only we can see with, like, a little peace sign. So I think, like, the dynamics here are a little different. Mad Mew Mew, the ghost who lives in Hometown, wasn't really into this whole thing. And Chris, the individual whose body we inhabit, not really into this whole thing. It's you, the soul, as in the player, and the darker body that Mad Mew Mew inhabits, who are, like, into each other. Chris, pull me out for a minute. Like, let me do this as a little heart-shaped object. Go hang out with your friends. Man, like, let me take care of this. Mad Mew Mew gets pretty reasonably upset at either response you give. And it's very funny that this is, like, the most valid instance of Chris not getting with, like, a proposed love interest in the game. Because, like, they weren't into it, man. Like, this is just work for them. But that Susie dialogue was so atrocious. Like, she has no way of knowing that and just sabotaging the entire possibility for any of the parties involved that it became the sticking point. From Christy Pizza. We're gonna tell Noelle everything today, Chris. I hope you're as ready as I am. Yeah, look, Susie, I'm pretty sure that was a dark world in Saints' store. We should do something about that. Damn, Knight, guess we'll have to be quick with Noelle so the three of us can go there fast, huh? Well, what's with your face? Say you want to go to Sands, Susie. Say it, man. But Noelle, another adventure. The funniest part of this shitpost, don't take it that seriously, I am, like, joking here, like, as I am in most of these videos, is that Chris is just face down on the table watching these two, like, just become closer after, like, basically setting the whole thing up themselves. Like, Susie picks up Noelle in the most lesbian scene ever, maybe, in the entire game. Just watches them have this, like, huge romantic scene. Noelle is all holy cheese and crackers during this because, like, yeah, it's overwhelming. And the problem is, as a cruisy truther, I guess we'll just never know, huh, from Rakanza. Can't even imagine what your type is, though. Yeah, no shot. No idea what it could be, Susie. How to Draw Dragons, Monster for Humans. You is who they want to take to the festival the entire time. Listen, they saw what you had going on with Noelle, someone else they were very close with in their life, and didn't sabotage that. They helped set it up. They put their own feelings aside for your happiness. You gotta let them thrive too, Susie. You have to. And it's just led to an outpouring of slander posts on Twitter from #1 Susie hater, an account I have never seen a variant of before the year 2026 in June. You know Susie flirts with every girl, right? Just fucking up the whole vibe. Just stops pretending to be asleep after doing a reset. You know Chris flirts with every enemy, right? And then this reaction video. If you want all this, follow this one. just like somebody screenshotting the Rivet mod of Noino looking happy as hell to kill Susie, man. Pull it straight out the sword route where you kill Susie's little fucking 8-bit sprite, just move it on to the next. Dude, you know Chris flirts with every enemy, right?
I have to break your neck. It's just the way it is. I'm just a messenger.
People swearing that they're gonna do the weird route for Susie saying that shit 10 billion times. It wasn't my motivation, I just wanted more Deltarune, but like, it is some of the funniest shit I've seen the whole time, man. From Forbidden Hat, just Susie with her fucking feet cut off, just in the Golden Freddy pose after the entire fucking process. All according to my plan, Butterknife. It's just all incredibly absurd, man. I never thought there would be like a circumstances that A, weren't just clickbait, but actually aligned with a current community joke for me to use this thumbnail title combo. It's ridiculous. But obviously it's all jokes. Most shipping wars actually are. I'm more concerned with what the game is literally going to be than the fucking fan that I've built up. I like all the characters when they interact, and I think it's fun to watch and enjoy. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at @withany. That email's in the description if you want to send me any video topics. Be sure to like and subscribe with notifications on. Anyways, piss off.